This is Les Sondiers at Namm 2018 in California, and I'm with Scott at the Antares booth, and we've got the brand new Antares Autotune Pro today. So hi Scott, what is it?
Autotune Pro is the next version of Autotune. It is the 9th version of Autotune, but we're ditching the numbers and we're just calling it Autotune Pro.
Okay, so what are the new features of this Autotune Pro?
Well, the main new feature you'll notice right off the bat is it has a brand new user interface. It's been redesigned from the ground up. It's a very modern look. We try to streamline the workflow, put all the main controls that people use most up front and center. But then if you want to get more in depth, you can switch to the advanced view, where you can access all the controls you know and love from Autotune 8. But then if you don't want to be bothered by the busyness, you can switch back to basic view and just admire the pretty look.
So in a very straightforward manner, we've got now 5 knobs: retune speed, flex tune. So what is the function?
This right here is just the central display, which will show you the pitch that Autotune is correcting to. So it's just a handy reference.
And so depending on where you are, so you can retune the speed as you would do in a former version of Antares Autotune.
Exactly.
But now you do it in this much simpler way.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so what else do we have here in the menus and everything?
Well, now we reintroduce what we're calling classic mode. Classic mode reintegrates the Autotune 5 pitch correction algorithm. By popular demand, we brought this back because Autotune 5, it was an older algorithm. It imparts a very subtly different sound on audio that you're pitch correcting. It's developed something of a cult following. It's used by a lot of artists and recording engineers who want that Autotune 5 sound. So we brought it back. So now with just a click of a button, you can enable classic mode and get that Autotune 5 sound. Or if you want to use the modern algorithm, you turn it off, switch back.
And then you have control over the formants and
Exactly. Yeah, we didn't take anything away. We just rearranged the positions of some things to kind of streamline the workflow, but all the features you know and love are still here.
Well, okay, that's great. Do you have some sound demos that we could hear?
Yeah, one new thing we're excited about is a new companion plugin we call Auto Key, which you can put it on like your vocal track or even your master bus and play your audio through Auto Key. And then, given enough time, it'll figure out what key and scale your track is in. And then you can send it to every instance of Autotune in your session, and it will know what key and scale you're in.
Very handy.
Yeah, and even if you do know what key and scale you're in, you may still find it useful because you can tell Auto Key, and then it'll push that information to all the instances of Autotune in your session. So that saves time.
Quite an interesting feature if you know your keys already that you could apply to any vocal track that you're working on.
Exactly.
What else do we have here?
Another new feature we're excited about is ARA support. So for DAWs that support ARA, it'll allow Autotune to be more closely integrated with the information in your session. Like one example, I don't have ARA running right now, but if you use Graph Mode Editor at all, you'll notice traditionally you have to track in your audio in real time. You have to play, wait, you know. But with ARA, all that information will already be loaded in there.
Okay, so it improves your workflow, making it faster for producers and people who need to rush in making the production ready.
Yes, and then just little things across the board just to improve workability. Like now you can resize the screen, have all the screen real estate you need to make your edits, hide away the overview, have even more space to make your edits. It's just a brand new look for the future of Autotune, which we're really excited about and happy to bring out.
And you've just shown that you can also remote control using MIDI.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's still available. Just open up Advanced View, turn on target notes via MIDI, and then you can perform Autotune with a MIDI controller. We also have added MIDI CC control of all the various parameters in auto mode, so you can map a MIDI controller to control all the knobs and parameters here, control your key and scale, so you can perform with Autotune easily in real time.
You could even think of something crazy with LFOs and stuff, moving that in real time, for instance. That could be a very creative way of using Autotune.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, Scott, for this information. So remind us what the price would be for the new Autotune Pro and the availability?
For a full license, if you do not own Autotune already, it will be $399. But if you do own any previous version of Autotune, you can upgrade for $129.
$129, bargain. And when will this be available?
Very soon. We don't have an official release date yet, but we're hoping maybe mid-February, mid-March, somewhere around there.
Okay, so that's very close. Well, thank you very much. This was Les Sondiers at Namm 2018. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. See you next time.